This is Sir Whiskerford. He is an orange cat of great importance. A creature of mystery, dignity, and some very, very questionable decisions. He gazes upon his domain, the humble human dwelling, with an air of profound wisdom. One might assume he is pondering the great mysteries of the universe, or perhaps the delicate balance of the ecosystem. In reality, he is most likely trying to remember where he left his favorite toy mouse, or possibly just contemplating his next nap. Sir Whiskerford spends most of his day, roughly 95% of it, sleeping. This is not just a hobby. For him, it is a vocation, a calling. He sleeps on the couch, leaving a fine dusting of orange fur as a reminder of his presence. He sleeps on the bed, usually stretched out diagonally to occupy the maximum possible space. And he sleeps on a chair that no one was using until, of course, the moment he arrived, at which point, it became the most sought-after piece of real estate in the entire house. Now, a common misconception among the uninitiated, the non-cat folk, is that this is a sign of laziness. Nothing could be further from the truth. In the feline world, this is known as strategic energy conservation. Cats, on average, sleep between 12 and 16 hours a day. Some exceptional specimens, like our Sir Whiskerford, can even push closer to 18, sometimes 20 if there is a particularly cozy sunbeam available. This prolonged period of rest is absolutely essential. Why, you ask? Because at some point tonight, for reasons that continue to baffle modern science, Sir Whiskerford will suddenly awaken and sprint across the house at the speed of sound, as if he has just remembered an urgent, life-or-death meeting he is catastrophically late for. It's a display of pure, unadulterated chaos that requires significant preparation. But for now, he rests. He is curled into a perfect, geometric circle. He looks like a soft, slightly judgmental cinnamon roll, perhaps contemplating the life choices of the humans who have the audacity to walk around while he is trying to sleep. Occasionally, with the slowness of a tectonic plate shifting, he opens one eye. A sliver of green peeks out, just to confirm that the world is still there, still functioning without his direct supervision. It usually is, and this discovery seems to disappoint him just slightly. A quiet sigh escapes him, the sigh of a leader burdened by the relentless stability of his kingdom. Then comes the stretch. It is a majestic, deliberate movement. He stretches slowly, extending each limb with theatrical grace. Like a tiny fluffy orange lion waking up on the vast plains of the Serengeti. Except, of course, the Serengeti is a living room, the majestic baobab tree is a slightly wobbly floor lamp, and the only prey in sight is a fuzzy slipper that has done absolutely nothing to deserve the intimidating glare it's currently receiving. The stretch concludes with a great yawn, revealing a surprisingly pink mouth and tiny formidable teeth, a final warning to all dust bunnies and stray socks that he is, and always will be, the apex predator of this carpeted landscape. Every great ruler has a kingdom. For Sir Whiskerford, that kingdom consists of two primary territories, two pillars of his empire. The first is a food bowl, and the second, a simple cardboard box. Let us first examine the domain of sustenance. Sir Whiskerford approaches his food bowl with the gravity of a world leader approaching a summit. He peers into its ceramic depths, like a philosopher staring into the very meaning of life, contemplating the emptiness of existence. Sometimes the bowl is full, brimming with nutritious kibble. Sometimes it is not. But in the grand dramatic theater of Sir Whiskerford's mind, it is always unequivocally empty. Even when he is actively eating from it, crunching away with gusto, his internal narrative is one of tragic, prolonged famine. This behavior is rooted in instinct. Cats evolved as hunters who eat many small meals throughout the day, so they naturally ask for food often. Sir Whiskerford, however, has taken this primal instinct and elevated it into a full-time acting career worthy of an award. He will eat a perfectly respectable portion. He will then walk away, feigning satisfaction. He might even groom a paw, just to sell the performance. Then, 10 minutes later, he will return to the scene of the meal, stare at his human with wide, pleading eyes, and meow with the desperation of a creature who has not seen a single morsel of food in years. He is a true professional, a master of his craft. And now the box. The cardboard throne. To a human, a cardboard box is mere packaging, a temporary vessel for a more exciting purchase. But to Sir Whiskerford, it is a fortress of solitude. It is a castle. It is a strategic command center. The science is simple. Cats love boxes because they feel safe and secure in small enclosed spaces. It's a behavior that reduces stress and allows them to relax, hidden from perceived threats. Sir Whiskerford steps into the box like a king entering his throne room. There is a ritual. He turns once, twice, a third, final turn for good measure. Then he sits. It is perfect. The dimensions are ideal. The acoustics are sublime. Meanwhile, the expensive plush cat bed purchased with love and hope sits nearby, untouched, ignored. It lies there, emotionally devastated, a monument to wasted funds and human foolishness. But the box is home. And so, Sir Whiskerford sits in his cardboard kingdom, belly full from a meal he pretends never happened, eyes half closed in a state of pure contentment, completely and utterly convinced that he is the most important, powerful, and magnificent creature in the entire house. And honestly, he might just be right. Sir Whiskerford, professional sleeper, box enthusiast, and the undisputed master of food-related drama. A small cat, living a very, very big life. Thank you for watching.